Good evening. Today is February 14th, 2018. My name is Dina Iqbal, and I am a graduate student with ICCI. Today is day one of our overseas seminar trip, in which we have had the opportunity to travel from Cayman to Miami for the next few days to really explore various organizations and events that really focus on business and technology. So upon arriving in Miami today, we actually began our seminar by attending a small business expo held at the James Knight Center in downtown Miami. This is a huge event that is held every year and is actually considered the biggest small business expo that's held in Miami on an annual basis. The importance with such an expo is that one, it really focuses on small businesses and how these businesses have found the success that have allowed them to have the opportunities that they've been given. But even more so, whether you are a business that has been in existence for maybe 10 or more years, or maybe just a few years, or maybe you've actually just thought about, you've had an idea, but you want to actually make it more of a reality. It really caters to all individuals and really networking and identifying and getting to know what are some of the tips and strategies that other businesses have kind of worked through or developed and found the support to be able to have the success that they need. So it's a great and a hugely attended event today. So it was great to meet different professionals in the business environment in Florida. So upon actually going to the event, I did have the opportunity to attend various sessions this afternoon. The first one really focused on, it was like an introduction to online marketing. And for any business, it is very important to recognize the relevance that online marketing has in how you're able to use these tools to really maximize your business and the customers that you're able to actually connect to. And what is so significant about online marketing is that you have to have a strategy and a plan as to identifying what your business is, who are you actually aiming to target, how will you reach them, but also how do you then determine, how do you measure the success of doing so. Also, some significant points with online marketing is that using these tools, people often use tools like Yahoo, Google, YouTube, because they want immediate access or answers to information. So this is a very significant tool and resource to have information that is easily accessible to meet the needs of customers. A second session that I also attended was to do with public speaking and the importance of public speaking and how to really communicate for success and to actually get the profit that is needed from it. It's also important too to know who you are as a business professional and what your strengths are. And the speaker, Mr. Bill Walsh, made a very important point in that it's important to know to stay in your lane and to focus on what you're good at and how can you be better at that. So that was also a significant point and discussion that he mentioned. And then finally, I was actually able to attend another session with his son. His name is Austin Walsh, and he really, of course, he is very business oriented, but really focusing on the success that comes out of online services and resources, and how you have to develop your own brand and your own niche to be able to capitalize on it. He also made a very significant point in that, you know, there are many persons that attend conferences and get these tips and strategies. But what is it then if someone is actually serious about being a professional and having a successful business? Is that there's work that's involved in that. There is long-term commitment, but it is making not only a plan but actually doing something about it. And that really stood out to me, and I'm sure that concept applies not only to business, and there's also various other parts of my life that could also apply to too. But it's significant to know that if something is going to become a reality and you to be successful at that, you actually have to do something about it. So that's also a very important point. Overall, in attending the conference, I would recommend anyone that is interested in either making your current business better, determining if there's any different strategies or techniques or tips that you need, to also attend this event, meet professionals, learn from others, and follow what your passion is. If it is to be an entrepreneur in which you can set your own schedule and be a part of the business community, this is a huge and successful event that I would recommend for anyone to attend. So I'm thankful to have this opportunity, and I am certain that this, as well as the other upcoming events, will be a huge contribution to my ongoing studies. So with that, thank you.